Welcome back, everybody. Today we're down in Kingston, Utah. It's about 30-40 miles straight east of Beaver. Riding with Ron, and Susan may join us later. She had some commitments she had to take care of this morning, but we're gonna ride the Monroe Mountain Road and come around. We'll come out over at Marysville, I guess. It's supposed to be a pretty cool ride and neat country, and getting to see somewhere we haven't been yet. So, and we're in the 50-incher, so get it out once in a while, especially on these trails. It does a great job, so let's go see what we can find.
So we can either go down this way, which would be a 17-mile shortcut to Marysville, but there's only one pretty valley down there. Here we're going to go on the other side of that ridge is a bunch of aspens that we'll go through. Then we'll go ahead and go up over top to the peak, and we'll go on that side of the ridge line all the way down, and we'll be able to look back at Otter Creek. And there's a few trails that go off to the right that go down to Otter Creek, but they're more or less quad trails. They're really skinny, and they're switchbacks. And Otter Creek used to be one of the best fisheries in the state until they drained it so we could have hay, so you could have beef.
Beef is good.
What do you want to eat, trout or beef, you know?
Funner to catch trout, but much better for eating beef.
Right. But we'll continue on. Like I say, we follow that ridge. It's kind of boring. There's a burn area up here that we're going to go through. That they did a controlled burn in this area. The pine trees here have too much pitch in them, so the Forest Service or National Forest Service isn't able to sell the wood. So they went ahead and burned it all down so they get new growth back in the form of aspen for the cattle and the elk, because it's all grazing land. So we'll take a look at all that. So the white buildings there are towards the canyon down 89 leaving here. So they have pigs and turkeys there. And you guys came in on 89 right there. And all the turkey farm you passed, that's those white buildings over there on the right.
I figured that was turkeys or chickens.
So what they do is the reason why turkey is so cheap is because the farmers get the turkey contracts so they can get the turkey fertilizer.
Ah,
So as long as the turkeys pay for themselves, their real profit is the turkey shit.
I'll be darned.
That's one of the best fertilizers they use out here. It's even better than cow. So basically everything's recycled, whether it's a turkey or the manure. They take the manure from the feedlots and they dry it and they shred it into a powder, and then they put that all over all the fields. That's what all the farmers use here, just like they've been doing for the last 150 years.
I'll be darned.
So we're gonna go over this way, and then Marysville is on the far side over there. We'll actually come into Marysville, and we'll actually be in those mountains over there. Pretty country. I don't care what
It is gorgeous out here. You can see go from dry desert down low to still snow in the high country. That we found a little bit of that yesterday.
There's a couple sheep herds up on those mountains. One of the last stands here in Utah.
Huh. This is some of the area that Ron was talking about that they'd burnt. All part of managing the forest.
One time we met one group on this trail.
Wow.
That had like 6 vehicles, but this is pretty much the norm for a Saturday in summertime.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you there'd be deer there, and of course there weren't.
Yeah, I bet.
Most of the time there are. I don't know, I think because the season's changing, we're not seeing the wildlife we should. Well, this will take us close to Marysville. Do you want to go to Marysville on the way, or?
Yeah, no, that's great. Sounded awesome. So we should try it. Maybe Susan, well, I don't know. She'll be
Well, we finished that trail. Now we stopped here. Gonna have a little bit of pizza and call it a day. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's free and it really helps our channel grow and helps us get out and find these places. So thanks for watching.